Hello and welcome back to the channel. Jules here. How's everybody doing on this amazing Sunday, triple Sunday, quadruple Sunday? Anyway, what do we got for you today? We have a booster pack opening from March of Machines. We got a whole mess of swag that we got from our local LGS. Some we have from just participating in events that they host, such as the promo packs and such. But we got draft boosters, we got promo uh, packs as well. And then we have foil promo packs and a collector. We do have this little straggler here. Definitely wanted to tag along for the ride. It's a Core 2021 foil promo pack, but I figured I'd sneak it in there anyways. So, again, like and subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. We do a bunch of just live gameplay, whether it's on Arena or Moto. Some of it might just be decks that I've kind of wanted to brew and just like tossing together some cards. Other stuff might just be some ladder play. Um, Other things that we do on the channel is booster pack openings like this, maybe bundle packs, set reviews, etc., etc., etc. So, like and follow, stay up to date with your Magic content. Cool. So the idea behind today was a follower giveaways, and I was thinking maybe depending on what we open, we can give away some things, or maybe we can preemptively give away something. Maybe that makes more sense because I mean, what we got here? Ocho. So we got 8 of these draft boosters. Maybe what we can do is we'll just take 2 of them, maybe these guys here. We'll set them off to the side, leave them maybe down here, question mark. And maybe those ones we can give away to a new follower. I'll see how generous I'm feeling. Maybe we can give away some more stuff because why not? But I'll open them up on the stream anyways, and then depending on what they are, I'll just send them off. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't open them. I don't know yet. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So I'll start with the stuff on top. Maybe we'll just go top to bottom. I'm intrigued to see what's in these foil ones. These are pretty sweet. Does anybody like opening packs? It's probably one of my most favorite things to do. They have that new pack smell. You know what I'm saying? Something nice about opening new cards, playing with new cards. The set looks sweet. I haven't really opened too much. Sort of just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I forget how they're ordered. I don't remember. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's try to organize this as best we can. Put our tokens off over here, our lands over here. Kawende. Hopefully that angle is good. Maybe we gotta bring it up a little bit higher. Maybe we gotta go front and center. There we go. That might be better. Invasion, Bonded Heartbeast, Quintorius, Lore Master, an Elephant Cleric. Sure. I like it. I forget what these are called. There's a name for this kind of art. Somebody remind me in the comments. Elspeth Smite. Sweet. Sculpted Perfection, Angelic Intervention, and then we'll probably just skip to the rest. Those ones are commons. Those ones will go over here. Let's keep it organized. Boom. Is that correct? Maybe that's correct. A few more commons here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, we also have a few giveaways that are still pending. That's just once we reach our goals on those. This is childproof. What is going on? Maybe we just go top corner. Maybe we just go bar down. But once we hit 100 followers on Twitch, we'll give away our Beseju. Once we hit 50, we'll give away a Ember Cleave. What the? What the? Oh, okay, that's what happened. I see what you did. I see what's happening. Maybe we'll move these up, actually. That's what we'll do. That way, this is not in my way. Let's stay organized. Oh, yeah. That's the one. Cool. All right. In Island, a foil Searing Barb. Maybe a foil will just go down here, question mark? Yeah, that's okay. Sweet. SRAM Senior Edificer. That's cool. I like that. This is the Multiverse Legends version print. That's pretty sweet. I like that. We'll set that guy off to the side over here. Invasion of Arcavios. I mean, what does this do? I didn't realize this was a rare all of a sudden. Enter, search your library graveyard, and and or outside the game for an instant. Reveal it. Your sorcery, reveal it. Put it in your hand. You search library source, shuffle. Turns into enchantment. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you can copy that. You choose. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, 5 mana for 7 battle counters. Not sure how excited I am about that, but anyways. The Arsonist, Oracle of Tragedy. Ravenous Sailback. Who doesn't like a good dino? Hey, who doesn't like a solid dino in the morning? Gremlin. These aren't the gremlins I remember. Tidal Terror. Cosmic Condor. Burning Sun's Fury. The art on that's cool. I like that. Converter Beast. Shatter the Shore. Nice. So far we got a nice hit with SRAM. I mean, that's a lot of I see is on Arena right now. People jamming some Light Paws and some enchantment sort of decks. What else do we got? Swampy. That's a pretty cool one. Hey, I like that. Why not? Inga, Rune Eyes. Sure. Got ourselves a wizard. That is an uncommon. Jewels. Let's go. Invasion. Aetherblade Agent and a Bloodfeather Phoenix. That's sweet. I do like that lots too. These are becoming unorganized way too soon. I do like me some Phoenixes, especially because it's red. For those that aren't aware, super big Magic the Gathering red player. I don't know. If I can brew with red, I'm doing it. You know, 9 times out of 10 for sure. It doesn't always have to be like a burn deck. We do play a bunch of stuff a little bit different, mostly in modern, I guess. Whether it's mono red prison or mono red tokens or something, but either way. Anyways, I do like the Phoenix, so that's sweet. That's solid. I like that. Tiller of Flesh. These hands just keep knocking everything over. Elvish Vatkeeper, Furtive Analyst. No, that's a common now. This will go here. This will just stay there. It's still trying to run away. And then those are kind of the rest. Cool. Stay. Stay. We haven't learned our lesson. We still haven't learned our lesson. I'm always terrified of like ripping the top end here. Because I just feel like it's just going to bend the cards. I don't know. Maybe I should just have greater strength in my digits to rip these things open. The Incubator, sure. Yeah, tokens flip now, by the way. I think there's some ruling change. Someone fill me in on the details. Yeah, I think there's something like that, but anyways, they didn't used to before. Thornwood Falls, sure. Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. Sure, I like a 9/3. A Frog Spirit, why not? That goes, where's this go? Here, question mark? Sure. Invasion of Kaldheim. Got ourselves a Siege. When it enters, exile all cards from your hand and draw that many. Turn next turn, you can play cards exiled this way. Sure, what does it even turn into? Pyre of the World Tree. Discard a land, deal 2 to any target. I like that because that's instant speed. Sure. And then whenever you discard a land, exile the top card, and you can play that card this turn. That's pretty sweet. Okay, alright. I mean, not stellar. It is red, so I mean, I do still like it. I don't know what happened to the piles now. Could not tell you. We are not left-handed, and this is awkward. Completed Huntmaster. Sure. Tandem Takedown. That's fun to say. Joyful Storm Sculptor. Why not? I think those are my uncommons. Did I mess that up? Either way, no sweat. Cool. It's alive. There we go. That was a lot easier. Little marker card. Mountain. Woo! One of the best cards in the game right here. We didn't weep. Renata. Call to the Hunt? Sure. So its power is equal to the devotion to green. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. Alright, I mean, Deece. That's an uncommon. That's a Siege. Omnath, hell yeah. These are, what are these? These are uncommons? Yeah, goodness. Keep it together. Omnath, Locust of All. That's the new 5-color Phyrexian Elemental. A 4/4. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. Interesting. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase of the top card, you may reveal it if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana of any combination to its colors, put it in your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it in your hand. Interesting. Pretty sweet. I like the other one. There's a few I'm not just kicking around right now. This one's super stellar, and the art is just amazing. Look at that. Let's just zoom in here. Sweet. That's a good hit. Surge of Salvation. If you guys are checking out the Pro Tour right now, this is definitely seeing some playing some mono white. Uncommon. Stoke the Flames. Hell yeah. Got ourselves a nice uncommon red burn card. I like that it has Convoke and deal 4 damage to any target. So that's stellar. Could be good in like maybe just some token decks, right? I mean, just jam out a bunch of creatures. Play this out at instant speed on their end step. You know, tap down your guys anyway. Or a little combat trick. Sure. Inspired Charge. Disturbing Conversion. How's this Amonkhet sort of feel to it? Anyways. Serpent Blade. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alright, this is our last draft booster. And then we do have these ones down here sitting over here still that we'll open and give away to a new follower. And then other than that, we still have these March of Machine promo pack, this Core 2021 foil promo, March of Machine foil promo, and this collector booster. So I'd like to see about giving away a whole mess of this stuff here in a second. No, we're just going to go top corner. We've learned what to do. All right. What did we? What did we though? Boom. Blossoming Sands. Into the Fire. Got ourselves a rare foil. I like that it's also red. That's sweet. We get to choose one. Into the Fire deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker in battle, or we can put any number of cards from my hand onto the bottom of the library, then draw that many +1. Cool. 2 damage to each creature in battle. Oh, each creature planeswalker in battle. It's not bad. I mean, not bad. 3 mana board wipe, so to speak. You know, like there's a lot of them kind of hanging around, whether it's Brotherhood's End or Anger the Gods or Sweltering Suns. There's a bunch that have this sort of effect. I do like that if you aren't going to use it, then you can discard your hand and draw a whole new fresh amount. So that's pretty sweet. That's a foil. Where did we... Oh, it's over here. Interesting. Got ourselves a mythic here from the Multiverse Legends. I can't even say this. I'd like to buy a Val. Maybe it's got too many Vals, and that's the problem. Skit Thyrix? Is that correct? The Blight Dragon? Sure. I'm hoping I didn't butcher that completely. 4/4 flying with Infect. What? I don't think I've actually seen this card. Oh, maybe I have. Oh, maybe I have seen this card. For black, it gains haste. I like that. So for 6, a 4/4 haste with Infect and flying. Why not? And for 2 black, we can regenerate it. Okay. I think I have seen this. I'd have to look up the art again, but that's a good hit. That's sweet. Invasion of Regatha. Nothing. 0. That is over here. That's another... Holy rares, Batman. Guardian of Ghirapur. 3 mana. Flying Angel. When it enters exile up to 1 target creature artifact, return to the battlefield. And its owner's end step. Under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So sort of like a blink effect. Alright, sure. I get behind that. That is over here. Gargantua. Vat Keeper. Cool. These ones are going to go over here, and then these ones... This is sweet. I do like this card. Atraxas Fall. 2 mana, get rid of almost whatever. In green? Sure. Destroy target artifact, battle, enchantment, or creature with flying. But yeah, that's just a common. But anyways. Cool. Right on. That is that. I think there's some pretty solid hits there. I mean, we got SRAM, Senior Edificer. Oh, how do you even say this? Skit Thyrix. Got Into the Fire. What else did we get? We got an Omnath. Got this Quintorius. Lore Master. So I mean, there's definitely some, and this Phoenix, sure, definitely some good hits, and that was just from the draft boosters. Cool. All right, let's move on to this promo pack from March of the Machines. Again, I get these when I just attend local events at my local LGS. Does that make sense? Did I say local too many times? At my local LGS? I guess it's an LGS. Anyways, at my local LGS. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so that's where we get our hands on a few of these. Oh, that's right. There are probably arena codes in these. I'll show them up on camera here for a split second. Those are going to be first come, first serve. I personally will not redeem them. If somebody else does, then it is what it is. But they're going to be free as well for whoever wants them. But yeah, so full disclaimer: first come, first serve. I don't know the order that these are in, so it might just be front and center. Maybe it's this first one here. Maybe that's why it's there. But I don't know what's on the other side. Okay. Voldaren Thrill Seeker. That's our first one out of this promo pack. A 3-mana 1/1 with backup 2. And for 1, we can sack this creature. It deals damage equal to its power to any target. Sure. That's not horrible. I don't mind that. Why not? Even if there's a way to like pump this up or whatever and just basically like fling it at something. Yeah, that's solid. What else do we get? Kami of Whispered Hopes. This is pretty sweet. For 3 mana, 2 and a green. If one or more +1/+1 counters where you put on a permanent we control, we put that many +1/+1 counters instead, which is sweet. So it's almost like a Hardened Scales sort of effect, right? Just on permanent. It doesn't. It's not on us, but that's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. So I think this has a little bit of value. This is a Dark Frame promo. That's a new pile. The Meter Massacre. Hell yeah. Nice little mythic hit there. This guy got the axe, I think. What format was that? If anybody can remind me. I forget. Yes! You can fling Yargle and Multani. Yeah. This thing's solid. Got the Banhammer a while back. But a good hit regardless. And then this one's the arena code, like I mentioned, just first come, first serve. I'll just set that off to the side. That's going to go over here with the tokens. Standard, yes. We don't play standard. I think that's what the Pro Tour was, or is, or like currently happening right now. But I've definitely not played standard at all. Even on arena, I think we just jammed historic mostly. Hidetsugu and oh my goodness, these vowels together. Kairi? We can't do it. Why am I doing this to myself? 5/4 Ogre Dragon Demon. Demon Dragon. Sure. I think, that was a guy playing a deck like this where when it dials, they exile the top card and then they lose life equal to their mana value. So they would sack this purposely and then be playing cards with super high CMC just to kind of deal 13 damage to you or something, but that's pretty sweet. That goes there. Halo Forager, sure. It's a rogue. These things are seeing a bunch of play right now. I'm not sure if this one is specifically, but probably not. It enters, you can pay X when you do cast instant sorcery with mana value X from grave without paying its mana cost. Sure. I mean, it's not horrible. You can get your fatal pushes back from the graveyard or something, but that's an uncommon. Another Omnath. Holy, 2 for 2. That's pretty sweet sauce. I like that. And we do have another arena code. Again, first come, first serve. We're not going to loiter too much with those. But, yeah, where'd that other guy go? He's just hanging out over here. Boom. So I guess with the promos, they do have the Planeswalker stamp on them in the bottom right of the art. But obviously still legal and 100% playable. So, yeah, we got our second one of those. This is our Straggler, but regardless, we're going to see what's shaking and baking inside of this guy. Core 2021 was a solid set, too. A lot of good hits. Man. There we go. That is that. This is there. Boom. Transmorgify. Right on. That's sweet. That's a foil as well. So it's 4 mana, sorcery speed, exile target creature, and then that creature's controller reveals cards on top of their library until they reveal a creature. Put that onto the battlefield and shuffle the rest into their library. That's pretty sweet. That's kind of like a, dare I say, like a poor man's indomitable creativity. It still does, sort of the things. It is a sorcery and it only can target one thing, but still, I think even some decks might even be playing like a one of in their decks. But Selfless Savior. This is the dark frame foil promo here. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So it's a 1/1 for 1 white. Sack it. Another target creature you control gains indestructible till the end of turn. Cool. I like that art too. Look at this little guy. Who's a good boy? Guardian Project. Let's see. I don't even know. When a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control or a creature in your graveyard, you get to draw a card. Sure. I mean, it's green. It's adequate. Just kidding. No, it's a good card. That's a foil. That's going to go over here. And this is a different promo. Sure. But that will just kind of leave right here for a quick minute. Hopefully that came out all right. All right. So we still have one Marching Machine foil promo to open up, one collector to open up, plus these ones we're going to open up and give away to a new follower. Just whatever happens to be in here. And then, you know what? I think let's do that. Anybody? I mean, we have 2 Omnats now, so I mean, sure, I'd be okay giving out one of these guys. That'll be open to everybody that currently follows, plus any new followers on Twitch. Later on in the day, I'll do a random kind of spin the wheel sort of giveaway for those. We'll give away one of those ones. All right, keep it going. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Sweet. I don't know. This has been solid so far. Again, mostly because you've been opening up red cards, red foils, red playable things. So that's solid. Definitely like that. This is a 3 mana sorcery. 1 and 2 red deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Then you can look at the top X cards in my library, where X is the excess damage dealt this way. You can exile one of those cards, put the rest on the bottom of your library, and you can play the exiled card this turn. That's solid. Hell yeah. That's a foil, so that'll go in the foil pile. Scrappy Bruiser. Sure. Raccoon Warrior. That is a Dark Frame promo. Dark Frame foil promo. Excuse me. Cool. And Titiana's Command. Titiana? Don't even know. 6 mana, 4 and 2 green. I can choose 2. This is a sorcery from Brotherhood's War. Exile target player's graveyard, gain a life for each card exiled, or you can search the library for the 2 lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle, or you can make 2 2/2 green bear creature tokens, or you can put 2+1/+1 counters on each creature that you control. A lot of options depending on whatever the game calls for. Pretty sweet. Right on. And then again, another arena promo. Have at her, ladies and gentlemen. All right, on to the collector. This will be sweet. I like these. Come on. Get off me. I don't know the order that these are in. So we're just going to, this is what we saw first, so we're just going to open it as is from here. That's a pretty sweet dinosaur foil token. Poor little guy. Just about to get owned. I assume anyways. Looking in distress. Anyway. That's a token. Oh, we do. Oh. And a soldier on the other side. That's pretty cool. We'll just put that with the foils. So we're going to flip this around. Maybe... I forget how it goes. Thunderherd Squadron. Sure. Volcanic Spite. These are all foil. Look at that. Bola Slinger. Preening Champion. Sunder the Gateway. And I think that was the last common. Alright, so those ones are still foil, so we're just, we're going to jam them down here instead because they're from that pack. Seal from Existence. I like this thing. 3 mana, ward 3. Enters, exile target non-land permanent until this leaves the battlefield. That's nice. What else do we got? That's still going to go down here. Invasion of Amonkhet. Amazing block, by the way. Enters, each player mills 3, each opponent discards a card, and then you get to draw a card. And turns into a zombie. I like that. Right on. Foil Island. Got ourselves a Quintorius Lore Master as a rare. As a foil rare. That's nice. Do we have one of these? We do have one of these. There he is. So there's, I think it's the same. Yeah, it definitely is the same. So you got two different arts, from two different packs or whatever. But that's pretty solid. All right, what else do we got? Let's keep that organized as best we can. All right, so that's the Quintorius. That's going to go over here because it's a foil. Breach of the Multiverse. Sorry, Breach the Multiverse. This is one of those cards that Buddy was playing where it'll, whatever the revealed card was that had a bunch of high CMC. That's how much damage you take. This is one of the ones that they were playing. Anyways, each player mills 10. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker in that player's graveyard. Put those cards into the battlefield under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. Cool. That's a rare. We'll go up here. Vivian's Talent, 3 mana, enchant Planeswalker. Okay, alright. I've seen a few of these running around. The Planeswalker has +1. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a creature or land. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Whenever a non-token creature enters under your control, put a loyalty counter on the enchanted Planeswalker. Cool. Shana, Sisay's Legacy. Very nice. Very nice. That's an uncommon. That's still a foil, though. Jury, Master of the Review. That's a sweet art. Look at that. Hell yeah. It's in the Rakdos colors, black-red here. It's a 1/1. Whenever you sack a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Jury. And whenever it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's pretty sweet. So you're telling me Rakdos Sacrifice is back. That'll go down here. I actually don't know. Maybe I'll go down here. Sunfall. 5 mana, exile all creatures, and incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. That's sweet. This is an extended art foil. That's solid. Horobi. Death's Whale. Sweet sauce. That's from the Multiverse Legends here. 2 and 2 black for a 4/4 flying. Whenever a creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, destroy that creature. Right on. Okay. That is a foil, so let's just jam that here. Sweet. So these ones we're going to give away to a new follower. We do have the other giveaways that we're currently doing, right? I'll do a random generator for the Omnath, as well as we have, once we reach our 50 goals, we'll be giving away, 50 followers, we'll be giving away the Embercleave, and once you reach 100, we're giving away the Boseiju that we have. Those are also from promo packs. And then later on, we have a Jetmir's Garden that we're also going to give away. So just a bunch of giveaways. Stay tuned. All right, so this one, can't do it again. I don't think these ones have arena codes. Either way, that's backwards now. Boom. Planes, fine. Rona, Shieldred's Faithful, Loyalty Pays. Invasion of Regatha, sure. Herbology Instructor. Maybe we should have just put these ones off to the side. That's what we should do. Let's do that. Because they're all from this pack. So, I mean, the Plains was as well, plus this thing. But either way, Herbology Instructor, Errant and Giada. That's sweet. Okay, sure. 3 mana, 1 of white and a blue. Flash flying. You live at the top card of your library anytime. You can cast spells with flash or flying from the top of your library. That's sweet sauce. The Human Angel. Copper Host Crusher. We should just do this left-handed. It's so awkward, though. Furnace Gremlin. And then a bunch of commons. It is super awkward doing this left. handed. Interesting. Last pack to crack. Goodness gracious, these things are just childproof. Holy smokes. Get off me. Blossoming Sands. That is an Invasion of Kamigawa. That's a nice foil right there. Sweet. Ayara, First of Locthwain. That's super sweet sauce. That's a nice art on that too. Hell yeah. That's a double rare. Okay, Invasion of Arcavios. I remember this one. We opened this one earlier too. Sunblessed Guardian. Oracle of Tragedy. Astral Wingspan. And a Marshal of Zhalfir. Because that should bring us all the way to our commons. Sweet. So those ones I can mail out to a new follower. Those are just going to be set up to the side over here. As long as they don't run away forever. They're still doing it. There's like ghosts in here. Good. Sweet. So I think that was pretty solid. A lot of really good hits. All these cards are just running away. So we got the Kami. We got the SRAM. I don't want to pick these up. Just break them. There we go. There we go. The SRAM Senior Edificer. Skit Therix. The Blight Dragon. What else? We got a whole mess of this stuff here. Horobi. Got the Sunfall. Got the Jury. These ones are all still foil, so those ones will go here. I think. What else is good? I mean, Quintorius, sure. There's a double-sided foil. Why not? Titiana's Command. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Guardian Project. Selfless Savior. Transmogrify. Into the Fire. Vivian's Talent. Oh, the hits keep on coming. Quintorius, double Omnath. Which one of them will be given away? Hidetsugu. I'm running out of room now. The Meat Hook. Voldaren Thrillseeker. The Bloodfeather Phoenix. Guardian. Invasion of Kaldheim. And Invasion of Arcavios. Cool. Really, really solid hits. I'm super happy with that. So, quick reminder. Like and follow on Twitch. Like and subscribe on YouTube. We do have previous giveaways that are currently still open. Jump in on those for sure, and then these ones we'll do later on this evening once I figure out how many new followers we have, who's currently following, etc., 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 and I'll do a live video on that, so everything is fair and square. In the meantime, the channel, we just do a bunch of, whether it's gameplay or deck techs. We'll do the deck techs kind of before we do gameplay if I'm on something new. And other than that, we mostly just play some arena, do some Magic Online, and just keep it fresh, keep it good, keep it minty. But I'm out for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Short and sweet. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Adios.